Test. 1, 2. What's up, boys and girls? Tweety here. Welcome to the new Minecraft adventures of Tweety79rw. And today I'm working on my gold farm. So yeah, this is my design. It's probably the only one that I've ever come up with, at least on my own. There's a couple components that I did need some help with. I have to thank Gerbo for that right now. But let me break this line and then pick this stuff up, and then we'll go to the other side where it's all pretty much finished, and I'll show you what's going on. I still need lots of mine carts and more rails, and set up the thing to turn off all the portals, something to turn on all the portals, and everything. But yeah, so let's come over here, and isn't she beautiful? I'm probably not going to do anything with the walls, just because you're not going to be able to see them. But basically, you'll come down the stairs here. Let's go out here. All right. So we're at our base, and we're like, oh, I need some gold. I need some XP. So we come down here, and this, I'll have to use this for something. It kind of looks like a boat dock, kind of, or like maybe like a dry dock or something like that. It looks pretty cool. So maybe I'll do something with that, similar to that. But you come down and come over here. You'll flip this lever, and that'll turn the mine carts on, and they'll start going. You'll hear them. Right? Turn off. So we don't need it right now. And then they get diverted on either side. So there's some over here. Oh, where's he at? Oh, they're there. Yeah, I haven't got all this connected yet. This side is, though. So then they go back and forth, right? And once they get towards the end over here, that's when you actually light the portals, right? And then, so then, a zombie pigman will be here, and he'll go, whoop. Oh wait, hey, come back. And he'll jump in. And then he'll ride this thing down. Oh yeah, and I need lava here to break this cart. But then it breaks the cart, and then they go down the stream. And yeah, the broken minecart goes in there. Oh. Let me out. Put that back. That's in case they're standing there, they can't just jump back out. But we have a nice little sensor with, timing on the thing. So they come in, it breaks, they're standing in the lava, poof, they get pushed in. These things, so the minecart's coming from this direction, and once it gets here, it switches. And I have these little curly Q question mark things to make sure that they go that direction. So if something happens, they get stuck or something, another minecart will come and they'll jump in, and they could start heading this direction, which this will, force them to turn around, and then they end up back in the thing. But I need to do all that stuff to this side still. And I need a lot more track. A lot more track. And a lot more minecarts. So let's see. Let's look at... Oh, I got a different way to get there. I'll have to make, a maintenance hatch or something. But this is what I got for now. This turns off this timer. And this is just an etho hopper timer. 2 blocks in it. So it's pretty quick, back and forth. Right? We have this dispenser. And then they go down here. They hit this, which flips this T flip-flop, which depowers this line, which will turn this to face that way. And then the next cart that comes across will power it, telling it to go this way. So then it comes this way, and we have another question mark thing here. That way they can't go back down. They head that way. They'll come back this way, that way. Another question mark, another question mark, another question mark. Yeah, this side's going to be full of question marks. And this side over here is going to be full of these things here. And there's 2 places you can put these. If you look, this is a north-south facing, right? So that's how these work. If you try it on the other side, the south side of this, they're always pointing that way, and then when you hit it, they go this way, which isn't what you want. You see what I mean? Like, this is what they would look like over there, right? And then you want it to go, yeah. You only want it to do that if there's something in the cart. And then that heads over here, boom. Same with this one. Each and every single one. If it picks up a mob, they'll come this way and they'll head into the catcher. Now the catcher is just, well, it's a bunch of stuff really. But we start with the pistons, and this will have some lava in it, so it'll break the minecart. Also, if the minecart gets pushed over there, I got a couple of cactus right on the side there, and those will break the minecart as well. And if that fails, I'm going to have another lava up there just in case. And then there's hoppers that travel this length, end up back down here. I think we can see most of it from here, I think. No, just some of it. Yeah, but they all point to this hopper here, and then it goes into this one. And these are just storage. Oops. Turn that off now. I guess we don't need it. And yeah. So underneath the where the mobs come in, so they'll be coming in from both sides. I tried having them only go into one, and it was problematic. But this works very well. Well, pretty well. And then they'll come in here, and then they'll go down into that water channel there. Then that water channel comes all the way over. Comes around. And then I believe it's here. It comes up and comes over and then comes down. Actually, you know what? I think I still need to fill that thing up with water, that tube. It's a good thing I remembered. Okay. And then back here we have a timer with, oops, 22 items. And as you saw, that triggered a bunch of stuff. First thing it triggers is this block. It's, oh, dang it, just a monostable circuit. One tick, that comes around, pushes that out. And the next thing it does, it waits 8 ticks, goes 4 ticks here, 4 ticks here, and then the crusher pistons are behind here. So after 8 ticks, it does a crusher. And because that piston there is a one tick, it leaves the glass block there. And then we hit the reset. Bam, right? Crush. And that goes like that, does its thing. They all get hurt enough. I throw a splash potion. I'll have soul sand and some collection something or other. Maybe I'll even run the items above and then sort them. Maybe. We'll see. Then reset and collect XP, collect drops, collect loot, and yeah. So you flip this on, there'll be another lever or something to light the system, as well as something to disable all of the portals. But yeah, I need to get this area cleared out. Went farming for sand. I do have the obsidian up top, at least. I thought ahead. And the reason I didn't go any lower than this is I believe this corner over here is a slime chunk, and I'm currently at 40. So anything below 40, slimes will spawn. So because I'm at 40, slimes won't spawn there, and they shouldn't mess with my my portals. Yeah, I don't want them sitting in the nether or whatever, because when I turn on the portals, they'll get teleported. But I have these huge blocks, and they are blocks. They're just stone cubes. They're going to be hollow, but I'm going to think of something to do. Maybe I think that would be kind of cool, having like a ship in here. Like this is where you park a ship. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I'm creative enough to do that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this episode. Next episode, I'll have all these things done. I'll have all the what are these, tracks? I'll have all the tracks in place, and we'll give it a proper test, and I'll show you how it looks. And if you're wondering, that I did do a kind of tutorial on this design before, but I had they're still just the 3 tall portals, and then I haven't had them stacked up on top of each other, and then they went around and did a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, that's all changed. Another thing is that I am right here. I am 40 blocks from the last portal, or not 40, 36, because I spaced it out. So yeah, I am in an optimal spot for mobs to be walking around. And that's kind of important with this design too, is that they have to, because they'll spawn here, and if they don't move, nothing happens. They have to be, they have to move a little bit off to the side to get picked up by the carts. But yeah, that's going to be it. Leave a like on it, and we will see you next time. Until then, I'm out of here.